In the last class, we were discussing about the sutra number 22, Sop Karmam Chanirup Karmam. Till here. Okay. So let us quick reason about the previous sutras. So Parinam Trasayamata. So Sayama on the Dharma election Avastha Parinam, then past and the future knowledge we can attain. Sabd Arth Prate, word meaning and the knowledge who are the mixing together. Sankaras Vibhag Sayamata. If we do Sayama on it properly, then we can able to attain the knowledge of all speeches. How the dog is speaking, how the elephant is speaking, everyone we can able to know, the yogi can attain. Sutra number 18, Sanskar Saksad. What are the Sanskar? So with our daily activities, we can recognize what is the actual Sanskar, who is actual personality. So the Purva Jati Jnanam also. This present mind also we can attain, and the previous birth also we can attain. Pratyasya Parachitta Ganam. Pratyasya meaning knowledge. If we able to focus on the knowledge, generally in the interview time it applies there. So the interviewer, anyhow, he will recognize that this candidate is perfect for their company or not. Parichitta Jnana. Sutra number 20, Nechatat Salam Tasya Visibhutatvat. We can generally understand the chitta, not exactly everything what is happening, which kinds of thought he is thinking. Exactly we cannot attain because his chitta is not our main Visay. Okay, our Visay is the Gyan Pratyaya. Sutra number 21, Kaya Rup Sayamat, focus on the body and the nature. Then Tadgrahya Sakti Sambhe, getting control of the Panch Mahabhutas. Chakshu Prakasa Samprayoge, if we able to stop that reflection which our that light is coming in our eye, that Antardhyanam, we can attain the knowledge of the invisibility. So, Sutra number 22, Sop Karmam Nirup Karmam. Sop Karmam, that kind of karma which benefits are going on in present moment. Nirup Karmam, that kind of karma which we will face, but not going on presently. In future, it will come. If we do Sayama on the Sop Karmam and the Nirup Karmam, then Aparanant Jnanam, then the death time we can, the yogi can able to know that this particular time he will die. And va word is here. Va meaning and. Arishte bhayova. Arist meaning something wrong. That kind of any which is not good in our culture, in any every culture, and the different kind of arista is there. The omniscience also we tell it is. So if we do focus on that properly, that are also the other way to find the time of death. So from our today class, we are going to start Sutra number 23. Actually, because in this book, the one sutra is extra, as yesterday also you noticed now. So that's why from today the sequence will be one more. It is not 24, it is 23. 25, it is 24, not okay. In this book you can see it is 23, not the 24. Okay. Hmm. Maitri Adisu Balani. So you know that sutra number 30, 33 in the Samadhi path. Maitri, Karuna, Mudito, Upeksha, Sukh, Dukh, Punya Visyanam Bhavanatas Chit Prasadanam. So where Mercy Patanjali he told that how we should react, whom we should do friendly, whom we should be that Karuna Bhavana, Dukh Bhavana, and Upeksha. Upeksha is in Vyas Bhasa, it is mentioned. Upeksha is not considered. Just focusing on the first three bhavanas, Maitri, Karuna, and the Mudita. Maitri meaning friendliness, Karuna meaning compassion, Mudita meaning happiness. That our friend, our relative, they are going to the height, we are happy with them. We are not jealous. Jealous should not be there. Otherwise, your chit vikshepa will be there. You will lose your concentration. So here he is telling that if yogi, if he do sayama, sayama is indirect word here, not directly in the sutra, indirectly is here. If yogi do sayama on the friendliness or the other two more bhavana, karuna and the mudita, okay, then that kinds of powers he will get easily. Meaning, whom he want to make friend, he can Maitri. So this picture is also you can see. Yes. Which kind of Maitri it is? Can you assume? Maitri, Karuna or Mudita? It is
Karuna.
very good. It is Karuna. Who are the poor or the in the pain? So helping them, Mother Teresa is a great example of that. So like that. So how the Mother Teresa got this kind of so much strength that she can secure thousands and thousands of people's pain. Indirectly, this kinds of thing happens. So these powers, nothing apart from our life also, as every time I'm telling to you. But yogi, he systematically, he attained the power. We all humans, little bit, we have these kinds of powers. Let us discuss one by one. Maitri. Many of you notice, na, many of our classmates, our friends, they have these kinds of that quality, so they can do friendship with anyone. They know the tricks, how to impress the boys, how to impress the girls, how to impress the teachers. They have the trick, so they can immediately, even who are unknown also, they can do become friends. So many of the examples are like that. So it is also the maitri, how to be friends, which kinds of tricks the we should follow to become the friends. So same thing. Same Karuna, Mother Teresa is the example of Karuna Bhavana. Mudita, happiness, the the who was the Guru of the Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. I'm missing his name. He was the in charge of the ISRO. So always he was appreciating and his juniors, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam also, he once, when he was making, I think, Agni, something kind of that missile, but I think they failed. Then he told, not APJ Abdul Kalam mistake, it is my mistake. Whenever they failed, then he told it is not their mistake, it is my mistake. After that, when successfully launched, then he gave complete credit to Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. It is not my work, it is because of him only. So these are the positive signs of the good peoples. Sorry, I'm missing his name. It's very, very important. And something award also with his name. He was senior.
Sarpai.
No. He was senior to Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. Yeah. When you will read the biography, then you will understand his name. Something. So he was the originator of this uh, space history of India. So like that, many humans in normal life also.
Sir, Sarabhai, sir, Vikram Sarabhai, I think.
Something like that.
Vikram Sarabhai. He was
Vikram Sarabhai.
space
Very
officer.
good. Vikram Sarabhai. He was that great person. Yeah. Vikram Sarabhai. So these are the positive signs of the good peoples. So whenever anything wrong, they accept that it is our mistake. And if anything good, then they forward that good thing to the others. They have no need to take credit. Okay, it is mudita. And they happy to forward their juniors to the next level. So like this kinds of bhavnas. The same yogi also, but the difference is that we are the normal humans, we are the not practices, so we something we get. But the yogi who do systematically with meditation and the samadhi, so actual the full the knowledge of that power he attained. Okay, so Maitri Adisu Balani. Balani meaning it will improve. After that, next is the sutra number 24. So how the yogi can attain the powers, the strength, physical strength it is, okay? Balesu. If he do sanyama on the bal meaning strength, anywhere, then wherever he will do sanyama, that kind of powers he can attain. So here example of Hasti. Hasti meaning elephant. Adi meaning it's extra. If he yogi, he do sanyama on the elephant, so like elephant, he will attain the powers. So you know this picture, I think Bali example you know very well. Right side picture Bali. So Bali has that kind of power. So whoever come to front of him, immediately he will get the half powers of him. That's why Lord Rama also aware about his power. If Rama came to front to Bali, then Rama power Bali will get, and then Rama cannot kill him. That's why so Rama killed to the side, because Bali has that strength. Immediately he can do Sayama, and who is front of him, that power will come to the Bali. Then no one kill him. The same, the left side picture, it is the Salla, Mama of the Nakul Sahadev in the Mahabharata story. He has also that power. Who is angry front of him, so immediately he will get the powers. Once happened after the death of the Karna, then Salla he become the Senapati. and he defeated Nakul, Sahadev, Bhima, and Arjuna also he defeated. Then finally, because they were getting angerness, that's why he defeated. Because he has that power, who will be in anger, so immediately his powers will get. So Arjuna power also he got, so he defeated Arjuna. Bhima powers he got, he defeated Bhima. But Yudhishthira, he has the full control on the his emotions and angerness. That's why finally he did not able to take powers of Yudhishthira. Then Yudhishthira he killed him finally. So these are the few examples of the strength. So as like same, wherever the yogi he focus, he does yama on any one strength, so that strength he will able to attain easily. That will develop. Okay. Next, sutra number 25. How the yogi he will able to attain the hidden knowledge. Hidden knowledge meaning which is not easy to know. So it is paravrit lokanyasar Suksham Vyavihita Avipkrishta Jnanam. So, which things are more responsible that the simple person cannot visible them. The one thing, if that thing is very small, so normal person cannot observe. As like cell, that small insects we cannot see because they are very small in size, so we cannot see them. So the suksham, who are very subtle. Aviprakish meaning something layer on them. Something layer on them. Just so behind this wall, what is there you don't know, because wall is in between. Wall is there, so something is between. So that is aviprakish jnana. So it is Vyavhit. Vyavhit meaning Vyavdhan aa gaya hai in between. Vyavdhan, something is there. Aviprakishta, that thing is too far away. We can see, but the distance is too much. So I cannot see what is in Delhi right now because the distance is too much here. So I have not that kind of power, so I can see thousands of kilometers apart what is happening there. So these are the three things. Because of that, we do not able to see properly. Now here, Yogi is telling, Maharshi Patanjali is telling that Paravrita Lokanyas, that Jyotismiti Pravarti we discussed no? In Samadhi Pad, Sutra number 36. There the Yogi was telling no? Jyotismati va Pravarti Rutpanna Mansa Sthiti Nibandhani. Okay, so same here, Paravrit Lokanyasat. It is about the same Jyotismati Pravarti. Superficial faculty, the alok light, the same luminous light in the heart. So heart is the location of that light. Heart is also location of the chitta. It is also the location of the soul, according to many texts. So if yogi he do sayama on this region, okay, paravrit, that luminous nature. So not on the only heart, the luminous nature. The heart is the power is different. Here he is highlighting now that loka, paravrit loka, the luminous nature which is present in our heart. If the yogi he do sayama on that luminous nature, then or hridaya dhyan also you can Generally, you can understand. Generally, not exactly. Then Suksham, all the smaller to smaller atom, yogi can able to see. Vyavadhana, hidden knowledge also. So the wall, he can see apart the wall also. Avipakrishta Jnanam. Sanjay is a great example of Avipakrishta. So he was in the Hastinapur, and in the whole of the Hastinapur, he can see what is happening in the Kurukshetra. Kurukshetra is much more far away from the Hastinapur. So, but he got the power by the Vyas Muniji. That's why he able to see that distant knowledge. So, this is the meaning of the sutra. Paravrit lokanyasat suksham vyavhit avipukishta jnana. Okay. Yeah. Next sutra. Sutra number 26. Knowledge of solar system. How our that Arya Bhatta, the great, he gave the many concept of the solar system. Vang Bhatta, like that, other sages also in India, they told many things about the universe. They told without modern science knowledge that Earth is moving around the sun. Generally, it looks that sun is moving, but they told no, sun is not moving, Earth is moving. And same, moon is moving around the Earth. That's why, based of that concept, they made the Jyotish Shastra. And our Amavasya Purnima Tithi also they arranged so well organized way because the knowledge of the system. Bhuna Jnanam Surya Sanyamat. So Bhun, how many kinds of Bhuna? Bhuna Jnanam. In the Purana, total 14 kinds of Bhuna mentioned there. 14 kinds of Bhuna, Bhuvan. Okay. Surya Sanyamat. So if yogi he do Sanyama on the sun, then Bhuna Jnanam, the solar system, of knowledge about the all lokas, Mrityu Loka, Patal Loka, Brahma Loka, etc. Many lokas are there, okay? Rudra Loka. So all the knowledge of the Bhuna, this universe, he will attain because sun is the main center point of that system. So in today's modern science also we understand sun, it is the main source, main point of the our galaxy. So if we do Sanyama on the sun, then other planets or knowledge easily the yogi can attain. So accordingly he can do plan when Earth will reach there. Why only 365 days Earth is covering a one circle? So everything like that kind of other knowledge. When the Mangal Graha will come in between Earth and the Sun. So that kinds of knowledge. So this is the yogi can attain if he do Sanyama on the sun. Next is the Sutra number 27. Yeah. Sutra number 27. Knowledge of the stars. How it is possible? Chandre Tara Viho Jnanam. Chandra meaning moon. If yogi he do sayama on the moon, then Tara meaning stars. Viho meaning how they are arranged. Yeah, Jyoti Shastra, yeah, here is specific, the accuracy is here because that he is depending on the, that what we say, that Kanya, Tula, Rasi, according to Rasi, because Rasi depends on the arrangements of the stars. So which arrangement the stars are arranged, accordingly Rasi will be decided like that. Okay. Jnanam, knowledge. So if the Sayama on the moon, so the arrangements of the stars yogi can attain. Okay. Next is the Sutra number 29. Dhruve Tadgati Jnanam. So Dhruva Tara is the one Tara who stable at a fixed location, who don't move. Tadgati Jnanam. Tadgati meaning Tad is related with the previous sutra. And previous sutra which we were discussing about the arrangements of the stars. So here Tad meaning how the stars are Gati. Gati meaning moving. How the stars are moving. If yogi he do Sayama on the Dhruv star, Dhruv Tara. So pole star also we call it is Dhruv meaning pole star. Because his place is fixed. That's why Tad Gati Janam. So easily we can able, because Dhruv Tara position always will be same. If others are changing, so we can correlate. Okay, previous day the other star he was in this location, but today he was here. So because the help of the Dhruva star, that's why. So other star movements yogi can attain. Okay. Sutra number 30. How the knowledge of the body, physiology of the body. Same how the Mahasi Sutra he got the deep knowledge about the body. The time no any kind of modern science instruments. Either he know how to do operation. He was the first surgeon. The method is given here. Nabhi Chakre. So the Nabhi Chakra. Nabhi Chakra is the center point of our body. Center point. Actually, in the Hatyogi text, when you will see, actually that is the Kandha location, which is just near to the navel region. From the Kandha, the 72,000 arteries they are starting. But generally we understand it is the Nabhi location. We also understand it is the Nabhi location. Okay. And you will see the newborn baby when he gets birth, how he is connecting with the mother with this place only, through the nap, because not the mouth. He is not taking food in the abdomen, in the garbha. So whatever the mother is eating or drinking, the same thing through the navel, he is connecting with his mother, and the same foods, its extra nutrition he is getting. So Nabhi Chakra, it is the main source. It is the center point of our body. The nadis, 72,000 nadis, they are starting from this point. So that's why he's telling Nabhi Chakri Kaya Vyogyanam. All the nadis are connecting with the full body. If he does Sayama on this location, so all the nadis, all the body, other organs, the yogi he can attain their power. So that's why in our ancient time, the great yogis, Mahasi Patanjali also has the knowledge of great knowledge of Ayurveda. Same Mahasi Acharya, Mahasi Susrut, Mahasi Bhagavata. These are the famous names who are the expert in the Ayurveda. And Ayurveda, you know, it is the science. Okay. So this way, yogi can attain. How the in the exam question will come? So every time from this sutra question come in UGC exam. So most of the Sahi Milan question will come. So Nabhi Chakra, Surya, Moon, Dhruv Tara, ऐसे like that. Option A, B, C. The other side, 1, 2, 3. Kaya view, yeah, knowledge of the body, knowledge of the universe, knowledge of the stars, knowledge of the stars movement. Now arrange it. Say, do the same. Like that, questions will come, and that anyhow the examiner can ask questions. Generally, this kind of questions make examiner make. If you read this sutra, easily you can correlate that this is the Surya is related with the Bhuna, Moon is related with the stars, Dhruva Tara, it is related with the movement of the stars, navel, it is related with the body physiology, like that. Questions, anyhow, a question can come in UGC, okay? So read it properly, only then you can repeat the questions. And please remember the sutra number also. It is 30. Sometimes directly they can ask. They can directly mention the sutra and they can ask, let us know which sutra number it is. Next sutra number 30. Kantha kupe chut pipasa nivritti. So the question also in our mind, how the yogi who is doing sadhana in the Himalaya, how they survive, how it is possible. So we are not eating for few days, we feel uncomfortable, our blood pressure, diabetes, they become fluctuated if we are not getting food or we don't drink water. But how the yogi, many days without water, without food, he can survive. So in Hatha Yoga, also you read there, no? Many pranayama also there. But here is the different method he is telling, Maharshi Patanjali. So Kantha Kupe. Kantha Kupe meaning, so Kant, the below, just below the your throat, Kupe. Kupe meaning the well type structure, Kua. So little Gadda is here, no? Just above the sternum, this point. So in the Vyas Bhasya, what is telling Maharshi Vyasji? He is telling this Kantakupa. This is the place, Kantakupa, just above the sternum. Here also, right side picture also. It is about the bone. Left side is about the main physiology. So this is the main place where the air is touching. Because of that, a human, he feels hunger or thirst because of Kantakupa, because of this region. The same thing Maharshi Patanjali is telling, because this region is responsible for hunger and the thirst. Do Sanyama on this region, so you will be overcome from the hunger and the thirst. Chut pipasa nivritti. Chut meaning hunger, pipasa meaning thirst. Nivritti, no need to take. So it means hungerness and thirstness. No need. If yogi, he do Sanyama on the Kantakupa. Okay. Sutra number 32. How the yogi can get the power of steadiness, calmness, still. How in all situations, as Rama, Lord Rama is a great example of the steadiness. Many times Lakshmana, he disturbed. Lakshman disturbed when Bharata came in the forest. Lakshman disturbed, Bhaiya, he is coming to kill us. But we see in many examples in the Ramayana, most of the situations, Rama was steady, very still, calm. So that kind of sthirta, how we can attain? Kurmanadyam. It is a one nadi, Kurmanadi. Location of Kurmanadi is on the sternum bone, just below the Kantakupa. Kantakupa, you can see na, above the sternum, and the Kurmanadi is on the sternum bone, here in this region, on the sternum bone. I'm not sure, maybe downside also, but on the sternum it is. Okay. So, Kurma, why Kurma? Kurma meaning this nadi structure as like a kurm. Kurm is the tortoise. In English we say. In Hindi, kachua we say. Kachue की आकृति वाली नाड़ी, we call kurma nadi. So this nadi structure is like a tortoise. The location in Vyas Bhasya explained by Mahasi Vyasdi on the sternum bone. So it is the location. And now let me know this region, which gland is present. The gland name is, yes please.
Thyroid.
Thyroid gland.
Thyroid is here. I'm asking here.
Anahat
It is
chakra.
not the gland.
Vishuddhi chakra. Yes.
No, no.
Are you reading biology or not?
Yeah. Adrenal.
Thymus gland it is here. Ma'am, what will happen, ma'am? Biology or zero, I think. I'm asking the gland. You are talking about the chakras. Both are the different. No, this way you cannot crack JRF. Open your mind properly. What is gland? What is chakra? Both are different things. Okay. Both are related but different things. So indirectly, he's correlating with the thymus gland. So he's telling Kurmanadium's theorem. If yogi, he does sayama on the Kurmanadi in this region, then theorem, steadiness, as like the Ramji is a great example of steadiness. Always peace and calm. Dhairyavan, sthita, nischal person sabhav. When we will be dhairyavan, sthirvan, our all decisions will be accurate. Why we do mistakes? Because we take decisions in a hurry. That's why later we feel regret. But when our mind will be steadiness, under control, then all the decisions will be accurate. This is the benefit of the sthirta. So how we will attain the sthirta? Kurmanadium's theorem. Do same on the Kurmanadi and get the steadiness. Okay. Next is the Sutra number 32. Murda Jyotisi Siddha Darsanam. Murdha Bhag, crown of our head. Brahmarandra also we called it. It's top of our head. It is the Brahmarandra, Murdha Bhag. And newborn baby also you will see. Newborn baby here in this location. It is very soft region. And this region we called it is the Murdha Bhag. And especially doctor also give precautions that don't hit this region of newborn baby because it is very soft region. So always we cover this region. Otherwise, if any by mistake anything wrong this region, so the baby can be mental or any kind of mental issue, and full life he will suffer, and maybe he can die also. That's why doctor suggests don't very carefully save this region. Murda Bhag, Brahmarandra Sthana. So here is telling that Murda Jyotisi. So Murda Jyotisi meaning the Brahmarandra, the light is there, Brahmarandra Chakra. Siddha Darsanam. If yogi, he do sayama on the Murdha Sthana, Murdha Jyoti, then Siddha Darsanam. Siddha Darsanam meaning the great sages, as like Matsyendranath ji, Gorakhnath ji, Maharshi Patanjali ji. They are the immortal, no? Because they overcome from the death. Brahma, other devatas, Siddha Darsanam. Who are the Siddha Purusa? Or in modern time, who are the Siddha? But we don't know they are the Siddha. They are moving around the in this universe. In Hatpardipika also, in starting first chapter, when you see the names of the Guru, the last sloka he mentioned that all the gurus they are moving around us, so we are greeting to them. That kinds of lines in the Hat Pradipika is there. Siddha Darsanam. So the Siddha Purusa, how we can interact, how we can visualize them. So if do Sayama on the Murdha Bhag. So we can able to attain who is actual Siddha and who is not. Okay. Next sutra, sutra number 33. Pratibhadva Sarvam. So here, Pratibhadva, as like a morning light, you understand what happened the morning light. It is not actual sunlight. Morning you will see that red color light come at 5:30, 6 o'clock. It is not actual sun, but it is before that light is same, but sun is not present. But because of the nature, it comes before. That's why our Ayurveda also, and many texts they are telling these lights are very good for our body. We should observe that lights. We should take that light in our body. Many kinds of physical and mental health problems will cure from that light. So, but the same thing, it is not actual, sun is not rising here, but light is coming. The same thing here, the main Vivek Gyan, Pratibh Gyan meaning Vivek Gyan. Vivek Jnana, how the Vivek Jnana is activating the sutra here, Pratip, Tatya Pratip, because of the Purush Jnana, sutra number 35. When we do Purush Jnana, then we will get Pratip Shravana Vedan, Pratip the knowledge, the Vivek Jnana knowledge, special kind of. The same thing as like the main sun rising, we get the light, the same thing it is in sutra number 33. So before the main step, the symptoms started. So pratibhadva sarvam. Then pratibh knowledge meaning knowledge of the vivek jnana. Sarvam, everything he can attain. So meaning all the knowledge. Now no need to do one by one sayama. Every knowledge easily yogi will able to know what is happening the sun, what is the physiology of the body, what is the movement of the stars, what is the location of the stars, everything because of pratib. It is the Ritambra Pragya also you can understand indirectly. Buddhi will activate. Pratib Gyan, Vivek Gyan is activating here. So when Vivek Gyan will be there, then all kinds of Sarvam knowledge then that we can attain. Next sutra, sutra number 34. Hridaye Chit Sambhita. If yogi, he do sayama on the heart region, because the heart region, it is the place of the soul and the chitta, our mind also. So here we understand with the chitta. Chitta is present, is there. Okay, Sambhita. Sambhita meaning that we will get the knowledge of the chitta. How the chitta is, how the vrittis affect the chitta. Awareness of consciousness, how much it is active or not. What is actual chitta, which gunas affecting, how the bhumis they function, how the gunas they affect the chitta. So everything knowledge yogi can attain through just doing sayama on the heart. So today class we will discuss till here, till sutra number 34. So from sutra number 35, we'll start, we'll do in the next class. Let us quick revision whatever we discussed in today class. Hope you understand well. Okay, one by one let us revise. Come one by one with opening your camera and answer. Okay, this has come forward. Let us know sutra number 23.
Okay. Maitri Adhu Balani. Okay. Maitriyadishu Balani here, Patanjali says that when we focus on the strength of friendliness, that time we get the the strength of friendliness. We can befriend any person with the knowing person also. We can talk properly or be friend with them, and with the other unknown person also we can be friendly with them. We gain the strength of the friendship. Then I'll continue.
Maitri, other Adi is there. Adi means not only Maitri, Karuna also, Mudita also.
Yes, Maitri, Karuna, and Mudita, three of them only. Compassion, friendliness, as well as happiness
Very
also.
good.
That we are friendly towards other, we are compassionate towards other, as well as we are happy for our friends'
Very
happiness.
good. Very good. Next, Ankita Dixit.
बलेशु हस्ति बलादीनी मतलब if we संयमान on the strength or different kind of strength, like for example hasti bala dini means we focus on the power of the elephant, then we will get that power.
Very good. Very good. And where the snake power he will get, whatever focus, the same power he will get. Bal, strength. Okay. Usha ma'am. Next sutra.
प्रवृत्त्या लोकन्यासात् सूक्ष्म व्यहितं viprakrishtatanam. So here it is the inner light. Pravritti is the inner light. And when one focuses on the illumination of the heart, the sukshma knowledge, that means the fine knowledge, the subtle knowledge is gained. And also the vyahita. Vyahita is the hidden knowledge. The hidden knowledge is attained. And viprakrishta, so that is the distant knowledge, that means something which is far off is attained. So when we are doing samyama on the inner light, that means the illumination of the heart, we are able to get the knowledge which is very, very fine, very subtle. We are able to get the knowledge which is hidden, that means which is not known. And we are able to get the knowledge which is distant, that means far away from us.
Ma'am, nice. Suma ma'am, please revise the next sutra.
Next sutra is Vanajnanam Surye Sanyamat. Here it says is by making Sanyama on the sun, there comes the knowledge of the entire world. That is what is the direct one. We get the knowledge of what all the things happening in the world when we focus on, when the yogi focuses on the energy of the sun.
How many bhuvanats mentioned in Purana? Suma ma'am.
What's that? How many?
How many bhuvana are described in the Purana?
One.
14. 14. Okay. Very good. Sukanya ma'am,
Yes.
please continue the next sutra.
It is Surya, he said, she said, Chandre. So Chandre Tara Vyuha Jnanam. That is, if one samyama on moon, the one can, that is Tara Vyuha means arrangement of the stars. If one samyama on moon, one can gain the knowledge of arrangement of the star.
Very good. Please continue next sutra also, ma'am.
Next one is Dhruve Tatgati Jnanam. Dhruve is a pole star, that is star. Tatgati, that Gati Jnanam. Gati means movements, that is motion. If one samyama on the pole star, one gain the knowledge of the movement of the stars.
Very
Okay.
good.
Am I
Good. Yeah,
correct?
very good, ma'am. Dishaji, can you please cover the next sutra?
Nabhi chakre Nabhi chakre kaya vyuthana jnanam. So here when we focus on our navel region, during that time we gain the knowledge of our entire body. Then is Kantha Kupe, Shuddhi Pipasani Vritti. So here when we focus on the Kantha Coop, right, in our throat region, so during that time we get rid of, like in Hatyo Pradipika or in modern Hatyo text, Shitli Shitkarya Khechri Mudra removes the hunger and thirst. So like that only, focusing according to Patanjali, focusing on the Kantha Coop region, removes the hunger and the
Very good,
Yes.
thirst.
very good. Ankita ji, cover the next sutra also.
Kurmanadyam Sthairyam means Sanyama on Kurmanadi, which is located at the on the sternum, the thymus gland. We will get the steadiness, we will get the sthirata in our mind and in our body, in our chitta. Murdha Jyotishi Siddhi Darshanam means Sanyama on the top of the head, on the light of the top of the head. Will get the we can be able to see the Siddha Purushas.
Very good, ma'am. Usha ma'am, next sutra.
Pratibhava Bhadva Sarvam. So when we focus on the light of the Pratibha, that means the intuition, then everything becomes known. So that is a Ritambra Gyan. That means before getting the Vivek Gyan, we get the this higher knowledge of everything. The next one is Hridaya Chitta Samvita. So that means getting the awareness of the chitta by samyama on the heart. When you do samyama on the heart, the awareness of the chitta is got the dawns.
Very good, ma'am. Nice you explained. Very good. Requesting to Ankita ji, please do the Sankhya part.
Yes, sir. Everybody, join your palms and close your eyes. ॐ सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामयः सर्वे